Good morning, everybody. Sorry we didn't end our vlog last night. We went into the village. It was extremely busy. We had a wander around the shops and everything, and it just got hotter and hotter, didn't it, and busier and busier. And we were going to stop for a drink down there, but everywhere was rammed, so we ended up just coming back to the hotel, sorting a few bits out, grabbing a coffee there, and then we chilled out, didn't we? So
stuck to the sheets.
Yeah. Oh God, it was so hot last night. It was so hot, and I kept saying to Gary, "Is the aircon, you know, to its full capacity?" And he kept saying, "Yeah, it doesn't go any cooler than this." So anyway, so I got up this morning, bright and early for us, because we're old and knackered, and we are now walking into the park. We've skipped breakfast this morning, which for Gary is a really big deal, but we've skipped breakfast this morning, and I'll tell you why. Because today we are going into the park and we are going to meet Fiona and Scott from F&S Adventures, and they've probably been up travelling all night. They sort of messaged us late last night, so they were just leaving for the ferry. So they've been up all night, and yet they're still in the park before us, all set up and ready with their cameras. So
well, I was up at 6:20.
yeah, and we're still late, but hey, that's us. So yeah, it's quite exciting. Gary's a little bit nervous, aren't you? Because apparently you said you were shy. What do you mean no? You've been saying to me all morning.
I made that up.
Oh, he's going, oh,
am I okay?
Meeting new people. Oh, oh. But yeah, I'm sure if they're as lovely as they've been
and you're going to meet them on Sesame Street.
Oh, don't. If they're as lovely as they've been on their Messenger and so on, then I'm sure they'll be fine. But yeah, Sesame Street. So yesterday in Val d'Europe, Gary discovered a Sesame Street top that he really liked and decided he wanted to buy it because it was in the sale. So what did I get woken up at 6:20 this morning with? Gary's discovered how to use his phone.
Really?
On YouTube, he found the Sesame Street tune, and that was what he blasted out in my ear at 6:20 this morning. So I had, "Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?" blasting out at 6:20, which I wasn't impressed with. Anyway, so I'm going to put you down now because we're about to go through security. But it's a beautiful day again. It's already really, really hot, and it's 8 o'clock in the morning. So I think we're in for another scorcher. So we'll catch you later. So here we go, walking into the Disneyland park for the first time this trip. There's quite a few people about, but obviously it's still really early. Extra Magic Hours is only just about to officially start. Obviously they let people in before that because Fiona and Scott are in before that. But we'll go round to our Infinity Pass entrance. Oh, here come the balloons coming out for the day.
I could have just bought one.
Yeah. Oh, Mickey up there with these disjointed hands. Right, not too bad so far. So Fiona and Scott have just messaged to say that they are on my favourite ride. Well, they're going to my favourite ride, which is Big Thunder Mountain. So we'll just go and wave. Gary could go on because Big Thunder Mountain is now open in Extra Magic Hours. That's something new. So yeah, so I can stand and hold the bags. Oh my goodness, there is a queue at the Infinity Pass. We've never queued before, look.
It's outrageous.
Oh my goodness, want a refund. Still, it's not quite as big as the other queues, I should imagine. Let's have a peep down there. Right, let's join this queue. This is it, we're in. that was the biggest queue we've ever had for the Infinity, and like Gary said, the machine seems a bit worn out because nobody's passes were working, so the woman was having to just stop and type in each person, and which obviously took longer. But it's hot already, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to go around.
Cloud cover. There isn't any.
No, it's a completely clear blue sky. So let's go and get our first peep at the castle.
Let's go and get our first prop monsieur.
Not quite yet. You can have one later.
In fact, we discovered there's another one at home, a place near us that does it. And there's a lady version.
Yeah, Croque Madame, which has got an egg on it.
An egg on it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Here we go. Here we go, look, it's their castle. Oh, doesn't that look beautiful? It always is such a beautiful sight, isn't it? I'm going to turn you round.
You mean Market House Deli?
No, I don't mean Market House Deli, I mean the castle. There you go, look at that. The beautiful blue sky.
And here we are, live from Disneyland Paris.
What was that, Gary?
So here we are, live from Disneyland Paris.
I feel half dead, actually. Right. Oh look, they've got all Lion King window displays.
It's a jungle.
It is a jungle out there. Right, should we go meet these people then? Yeah, I know. I'm getting over a bit of a chesty thing I've had, so every now and again my voice keeps going, much to Gary's delight. I said it before you could. Right, well apparently they're on Big Thunder, so we'll make our way round. And
Come on, that'll cool you down a bit.
Nah. I'll stand in the shade.
Think of that rush of air, that rush of ice cold cool in. It's air conditioned inside the tunnel, but it's small.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll stand in the shade, thanks.
They give you free slush movies on.
Yeah, I'll still stand in the shade, thanks.
Back massages everywhere.
Yeah, right.
Full spa.
Left. Okay, so slight change of. Oh gosh, that is a big camera. Look at that. Look. Cameras and lights and things. Right, so slight change of plan. Apparently they've already done Big Thunder Mountain. They're now making their way to Discoveryland. So we're going to whip over and meet them by buzz. So, and then Gary wants to go on Big Thunder. So I think we're going to meet them and then whip him back over to Big Thunder. Or if not, do it tomorrow morning. Because wants to try and do it before the crowds. Or we could always go and get fast passes for it. So we'll see how we go. Okay, so we can just see them walking towards us now, and I'm going to give them a wave. There's Duffy. So you pick the bag up. Shall we walk towards them waving? See if they've spotted us yet? No, they haven't. Hello! It's good to meet you!
Hello!
Hi.
Feels like I know. Hello!
I know!
Oh no! Hi guys, are you alright? Good to meet you. Yeah. I'm just going to say very quickly.
We should have stayed in that area.
Well, we should have done, yeah. I'll just say very quickly, Fiona will not be impressed with that t-shirt.
Yeah, what is that t-shirt about?
He bought that yesterday and I've actually told him off for wearing it.
Okay, so you know what you have to do, don't you? There's some really cool t-shirts over there. You need to swap it.
This is what I like.
We were just filming a free travel day to Disneyland Paris and a packing video, literally the day before yesterday.
Yeah.
And one of our bugbears was people coming to like theme parks not wearing the property of that theme park.
He has so many t-shirts.
Gary, I've seen the videos. You've got a stack of them.
He's brought them with him. But do you know what he's done? He bought that yesterday at Valda Europe.
It was so hot yesterday.
And he said, oh, it's nice and thin. No, it's not good, is it? It's not good.
No. So we will.
You could do that.
You could do ready dorms,
Yeah,
and I know what like. You know, I know what dorms like.
Now, come on, squeeze in. I want you both in.
You don't appear on camera, Dawn. Okay, so just for the purpose of the camera, these are nice little gifts from Gary and Dawn.
They're just
And we've got nothing. So.
no, but these are just silly little something. It's a thank you for all your help and support you've given us.
Anyway.
Oh, you have. You have. I mean, it really is silly.
I like silly.
You might not when you see it. Pass the parcel. Do you want Gary to hold Duffy for you? No?
You want Gary to hold Duffy?
You might run off with him.
We couldn't resist.
I don't believe I've actually explained to Fiona what Skeevel is yet, have I? No. I will tell you later. But this
It's Evil Scott. So because because of Big Thunder, Evil Scott, and Gary said just call him Skeevel. So
Oh my god.
That is fantastic.
don't look too close because they're a bit rough around the edges.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Oh, don't, you're making me cry.
She gets very emotional.
So do I. Look, I'm crying already.
Thank you so much.
Oh, well, you know, I know how much the film means to you, and I know it's your name and everything, so I just thought, but they are a bit rough around the
No,
edges,
you're
so
so cool.
don't
You
look.
made these,
Yeah.
So I don't know this, do I?
No, because you're not really
I don't do
involved in
YouTube, but thank
No.
you so much.
Oh.
They are awesome.
Oh, I'm glad you like.
They are so cool.
Right, let's go and. Oh, you're going in the bin. Let's go and do some rides. So if you can meet these people behind us. You can turn the handle. Useless at this. So I think that's a fail for Gary. That's Gary's score. That's my score. Now we're done over here. Level 4. Yeah, it is working. It's you that's not working. Yeah, yeah. What score, guys? Level 4. Level 3. So they're getting everything set up from the jungle.
There's a press event today for the launch of the season.
Okay, so that's me immortal.
Yeah, that's why the hut is also closed.
Okay.
A lot of cameras and
Yep.
like that.
Para ir lo que es Indiana Jones, que no te
So can we not get through this way then?
Not for the time being. To make that
What time will we be able to go through?
At 10 o'clock, but it should be on that side only.
Okay.
Right,
no problem.
okay. So we're just going to go into Phantom Manor. It's the first time we've gone into this new refurb. Oh no, we're waiting. Oh, we're not going into Phantom Manor, the door's shut.
We
We would have gone in. We would have done some videoing.
Yeah, we were, but she said no, it's a vlogger, keep them out.
Yeah, especially these ones because they look very dodgy.
What about Thunder Mountain? Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
No, isn't that
Unusually,
Thunder?
it's broken down.
Yeah, guess what? Thunder Mountain's broken down, and look where it's broken down. In the very same place that it always breaks down. Just up there.
Breaks down.
Just on that bit there. Every single time. Which is another reason I don't want to go on it. So Gary would love to be on there when it breaks down, and he hadn't said so.
I'd love to.
Yeah.
One of my dreams.
Yeah, no, not mine.
You'd like to be on the when it breaks down because you don't have to do the ride.
No, basically you find Dawn would never get on that ride again.
No. Dawn's never getting on that ride again anyway. No,
That was the plan.
Yeah.
Like basically we had like a little second plan.
Oh really? Really? Yeah. Secret plans aren't working.
Now curious souls, come I have more to show you. Perhaps you'll sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Hélas, les choses ne sont pas toujours ce qu'elles paraissent. Tous les contes n'ont pas de fin heureuse. It appears everyone is doomed to phantom memory. Even you. Notice this. This chamber has no windows and no doors, which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Par ailleurs, il n'y a ni porte, ni fenêtre, par où sortir. Si vous ne trouvez pas le moyen de vous échapper, le fantôme des lieux se fera un plaisir de vous aider.
which is actually open for a change. Scott and Fiona have gone up to order. Gary's just gone to look at the menu, and we gave up on we saw the parade. The actual show was in the central hub and we couldn't get anywhere near it, so we're going to try and get that tomorrow, but we literally are burnt. It's so hot, I can feel how sweaty Gary is.
It's my new look. Sweat, that's
But I say it's good practice for Florida, don't you think, guys?
ladies don't sweat.
I think you all need to comment down below if you think this is good practice for Florida, and if
Florida's anything like this. No way.
you know what Florida's like.
Apparently it's a good theme park in the Falklands in the winter. Penguins, real ones.
Yeah. So, yeah, while they're not here, let's talk about them. So Fiona and Scott are a lovely couple. A really lovely couple. Genuinely nice people. I'm really glad we've met up with them. Oh, my voice is going. I've had a bad chesty thing all week, and speak for a minute, my voice is going.
Yeah, I've got to think about heights. How long people are. Scott's longer than me and Fiona's shorter than me.
Yeah, Scott's taller than we thought he was going to be, isn't he? Yeah. No, they're genuinely lovely.
But I'm 6'7" and he's like, must be 2 foot above me, he's like a giant.
Yeah, they are genuinely a nice couple. So we're really glad, and we've just sort of like been chatting away, and there's no good news or anything, is there? So, yeah. So that's really nice. Met Philippe earlier. I don't know if I've already told you that or not. Yeah, so Fiona's back.
I'm going to send one of you so you can go and view.
Oh, we're getting the go ahead to go and get our food. So we're going to go and get some food now.
You phoned me. Come on, straight down, come on.
mounting. So Gary and Scott have just been on Big Thunder Mountain. Fiona and I went off and did some shopping. We have now parted company for a short time because we wanted to come down and do pirates, because you know how Gary has to have his pirates fix.
Sticks.
Fix, I said fix. So please stop being annoying, it's too hot for annoying.
Too empty.
So yeah, we've drunk all our drink and more. So Gary has just...
Other drinks are available.
Yeah. So Gary has decided that he wants to go on pirates. So I'm waffling now because I'm so hot.
We're not being sponsored by Sprite.
Oh, will you stop it?
I don't need. What do I need? I don't need drinks. I've got Dawn. She quenches my thirst.
As I was saying, so we left Fiona and Scott for a short while to come and do pirates, because Gary likes to have his pirates fix. And it was 45 minutes, but we think that was optimistic because the queue was right out all the way round the courtyard bit.
Well, yeah, it's filled the outside, pretty much filled the outside bit.
Yeah, so, and it's just so hot. So instead we've been around the caves to cool off for a bit. We are sitting in the bit just above the courtyard of pirates, and we're going to go and find something else to go on.
And you can probably hear the music that we're getting copyrighted for as well.
Yeah.
As well as other drinks are available. We're not being sponsored by Pirates of the Caribbean or Sprite. Terms and conditions apply.
Do you know, it's so hot and he's still being annoying.
Read the small print. I can't even see it, it's so small.
So we stopped and watched the parade earlier. Stood in the wrong place as always. And then there was a show on the stage, wasn't there? But they suddenly let loads of people go forward, but not us, and then we had to stand there. So yeah, we met Philly, DLRP fans.
Yep. Bezies.
We've well, he recognised us actually, which was nice.
I think he recognised you actually.
He recognised me, yeah.
Probably thought you looked hot.
I am hot.
Yes, I think you would be.
Yes.
As am I.
And I mean as in heat. I know what you're trying to say, you're trying to be funny. So we are just...
are available.
So we are now going to go and have a wander around because we're going to try and see if we can get on something. Everywhere is rammed, it's really hot. So I think actually, in a way, we're just going to take this weekend as a... just have a wander in... Have a wander in the sunshine.
Yeah.
And... are you listening? Are you talking?
Something's just weed on me in that tree.
Oh God.
Nice.
So we are just going to take it easy this weekend, we decided, haven't we?
Big birds weed.
And if we can't... Oh yeah, Fiona was very cross with Gary. Yesterday when we went to Val to Europe, he bought himself this Sesame Street top.
I love it.
It's really thin, so he said it would be cool.
It is, it's really comfy.
And Fiona was disgusted with him.
Nice member of childhood. Probably started around about when I was born.
Yeah, well she was disgusted with him that he hadn't got one of his Disney tops on and was threatening to go and buy him a new top.
Yeah.
But so I'll make sure he wears Disney tomorrow.
This is called Life on the Edge.
He said he wants to be a rebel.
I'm in a Disney park with a Sesame Street t-shirt.
And I've taken my ears off
not
because...
being sponsored by Sesame Street. Other programmes are available.
What is all this about?
Just covering myself.
So I've taken my ears off because I'm starting to get a headache from them. It's so hot. But yeah, we said we'd meet up with Scott and Fiona shortly after we've done pirates, but we're not doing pirates now because it's too busy.
I think we'll try that this evening when it cools down. Hopefully the children are really ratty and they've had to take them home to bed.
Yeah, you'll probably be like that as well. We're going to eat at Cafe Agra Bar at 5 o'clock and Scott and Fiona are joining us for that. So yeah.
So yeah, so let's make our way down Sesame Street.
I think
it's just over there, I believe.
Yeah, I think. Have we decided we're just going to chill this weekend?
Well, we're going to. I would like to get in on a few things, but.
I mean, it's not like we haven't done them before, and it is the hottest it's ever been here, I think. So, well, it is because it's record-breaking temperatures, isn't it, in Paris at the moment? So.
And London, I think so as well.
Yeah, I just got a thing come up on my phone about news about it being the hottest day so far at home. 31, 32 degrees, so yeah, so I think we're going to have a wander down and we're going to go and see what we can go on. Although I have a feeling that everything's going to be super busy. Scott and Fiona were trying to get me to go on Big Thunder.
Is that a good help?
They were trying to get me to go on Big Thunder, and I said no, and so I've got to think about it till tomorrow. No way, but I don't think I can go on it again, so we'll see. Right, let's go out of the shade. So Toad Hall is open today, which is a bit of a rarity. It's a really nice restaurant with nice fish and chips in there.
I thought she was just taking a picture.
Just a bit of tables.
Oh yeah, outside though. So yeah, you can get fish and chips in there. It's actually very nice. Everything has got a really big queue. Oh look, there's Mad Hatter and Alice in Wonderland. Dumbo's still under refurbishment. A lot of things under refurbishment at the moment, isn't there? Hyperspace Mountain's closed, Autopia's closed, obviously Dumbo's are closed. Going that side. There's quite a few things actually, isn't there?
Yeah.
So, obviously since we've been vlogging, we have not been into the Curious Labyrinth. We did it many years ago with the girls, but it's always quite busy in there, but I think that's one not to do on a hot day like this, where you go in there and get lost and can't find your way out. But that's not a great idea on a day like this. Teacups, I might get to go on the teacups, I might have a friend. Are you going into the maze? Gary's walking the wrong way. Balloon's up today, it hasn't been for a while. You see it over the back there? So we've just come into Victoria's. We're really lucky. We didn't think we'd get a table in here. It is so hot out. The jungle parade and show is about to start, and we've just come in here, managed to get one of the last tables in here actually. So we've just come to sit down and have something cool. It's nice and aircon in here, isn't it? Although we're still hot. I'll show you the menu. Gary's going to show you the menu. Milkshakes, they look nice, and some iced tea. Gary doesn't actually like iced tea, but he's saying that looks actually really refreshing and appealing at the moment, so I think we're going to choose one of them. Train dessert.
No,
Basically,
it's actually called the sweaty.
Yeah, sweaty train dessert. Yeah.
Sweaty train
Or
dessert.
Big Thunder Mountain for wimps, which is the kind of Big Thunder Mountain I like.
Baby Thunder Mountain.
Yeah, Baby Thunder Mountain.
So it's still BTM.
Yeah. God, it's so hot.
Sweaty Betty Mountain.
I think our last set of vlogs, all we were saying was, oh, it's so cold. Now we're saying, oh, it's so hot.
No, I didn't feel too bad that was.
Oh, it was cold last time, even you said.
It was cold, yeah. You layer up, can't you? Some of this.
I'd still rather be too hot than too cold. Just need to drink plenty, of which we need to stop in a minute and get some drinks because I'm completely out.
Skull Rock was quite good though. That's a good place to hide.
Yeah, Gary suggested we just went and stood by the water inside.
Completely shaded. Narrow tunnels, which generally tend to encourage
Slight bit of breeze.
through drives. So there's a breeze coming through, the water pulls the air.
Look at him getting all technical. So, I'm going to have a nice little breezy ride now. Hopefully get the wind in it. Gosh, there's not even much breeze on here. No boats working today.
de l'arrêt complet du train. Merci de rassembler vos affaires personnelles et de descendre sur votre banc. Please remain seated.
So we're not sure what's going on here, some kind of press thing.
Messieurs, dames, on va avancer, s'il vous plaît. Keep moving, please. Please, keep going. Messieurs, dames, il faut avancer, s'il vous plaît. Allez, s'il vous plaît. Keep going, on avance, s'il vous plaît.
So we've just seen Katie Holmes apparently. We're now coming into the Agrabar, or Cafe Agrabar. We always get that the wrong way around. There's Duffy. Yeah, Fiona spotted Katie Holmes.
Yeah, I'm really excited actually. It was a real celebrity. It wasn't just like someone that was famous because of like reality TV or something. That was a genuine real celebrity.
Just like us.
Yeah.
Oh. So we have just been to the Cafe Agrabar, had a lovely meal with Scott and Fiona, and Fiona's gone off to do some shopping. Scott's now gone off to find her, and we are going to now try and go round and get on to Pirates, because you know how Gary is and he won't be a happy bunny unless he does Pirates. And we've come out of the restaurant, which was quite nice in there, quite chilly wasn't it, with the aircon, and we've come out and it is 7 o'clock and it is getting hotter. I swear it's hotter now than it was earlier.
7 PM.
Yeah, so, well, yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
But, oh my god, it is so hot.
That's a massive crowd of people.
Yeah, what's all that about? I don't know. A big group of people there.
You've got the 2 Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, let's hope not.
Pas mal pour les bipèdes.
Hey, t'as vu ça? Ensuite on saute. Let's jump.
Hakuna Matata.
Allez, à gauche, à droite.
Tous ensemble. Et on saute. Play those tom-toms.
On fait du tom-tom.
That's
Tout le monde dans le public, allez, on y va.
tous ensemble.
C'est parti.
So just watched the Timon and Pumbaa show, which was really good. Dancers in it were fantastic, and now we were on our way to Pirates, and we suddenly saw this crowd and asked, and they said it was the show, so we got distracted by that, didn't we? We stopped and watched. Really good show. And so yes, so we just watched that, and now we're on our way to Pirates, and 5 minutes. Stop it. 5 minutes. So, oh my god, it's like 7:20, and it is getting hotter. It is getting hotter. Oh god, no. Right, we're going on Pirates. So, see you later, me hearties. Right, so we did Pirates of the Caribbean. We then remembered that we'd grabbed some fast passes earlier for Peter Pan, which we'd completely forgot. And I suddenly went, oh, I've got fast passes, and we're really lucky because they were literally that minute. So we just went on that. We've just messaged Fiona and Scott, and they are still in the park. And despite the fact they've been up all night, they're intending on staying here till closing time. So obviously youth is on their side and we are struggling. It is 8:30 now, and it is absolutely stiflingly hot still. And we've just said that we will, Gary doesn't like my lingo, but we've just said we'll spring them a drink in the Disneyland hotel, because we think it might be nice and cool in there and a bit peaceful, and I'm starting to get a dehydration headache and we desperately need a drink, so that's what we're going to do, and we're just making our way there now, so we'll catch you up when we're there. See, not focusing. Oh, battery's nearly out. Okay, let's change the battery. We're useless at this vlogging thing. We met up with Fiona and Scott, and I got the camera out to vlog. The battery ran out, so I went to change the battery so that I could vlog. Changed the battery, put the camera down, never picked it up again. So, because we got chatting. So after we'd had a ride on Peter Pan, and then Pirates, wasn't it? Or the other way around? Other way around. And then we decided it was still so hot, so we messaged Fiona and Scott, and we decided that we would come up to the Disneyland Hotel for a drink. I think we told you that bit. So we've come up to Disneyland Hotel, we went up into the Fantasia bar, had a lovely drink, and we've had a really lovely evening, haven't we? Yeah. Been chatting to them all evening. The hours have just flown. They have been up all night, so for them, they are absolutely shattered now. So they've gone off to their hotel. We are just sitting here now at the Disneyland Hotel. Just thought we'd stop here for a minute just to finish this off. We're now going to stroll back to... Watching Toy Story. Yeah, there's Toy Story on just there. But we are now going to take a stroll back to our hotel and collapse into bed. Yeah, it has been unbearably hot. My feet are burning, and I've got blisters, and we are totally shattered, aren't we?
Yeah, he's very exhausted. He's like just really hot though, even now. So,
you might need to speak a bit louder, I think, because you're mumbling.
Yeah,
you're a mumbler.
All the ground and the walls and everything, it absorbs so much heat. It's just like a massive storage heater out there.
So we are going to walk back to the hotel now, but we thought we would end this here for tonight, and we will see you in the morning. The plan is we're supposed to be meeting them tomorrow morning really early.
That's right, we're home anyway, so this is our room. It's massive.
Yeah.
Massive hotel room.
I could actually just fall asleep on this sofa here now.
You can see the size of our bedroom.
Yeah, look at that.
It's just like huge, look.
Right.
3 miles to the nearest toilet.
Let's say goodnight to all these lovely people. End of what's been a really nice day.
What people?
People in there.
Oh, those people?
Yeah, those people.
Oh, you?
Yeah, all those lovely people who watch us. And we don't know why. Why do you watch us? Why?
movie watchers.
You do. Anyway, good night one and all. I will see you tomorrow.
For another hot, sweaty day in paradise.